Don't worry. Don't wake up, Dad. You're fine. What the shit? Oh, that's not good. Emma. Emma, dear. Shit. Okay. Not good. Andrew? Don't!
Rose.
Nope. No. Satan, get out.
Emma!
Miranda Galvin as Rose Weatherby. Taylor Johnson as Emma Weatherby and Lucilia. Man, the music and the setup really remind me of like Silent Hill in a way. And it does seem like maybe he has voice actors in this game, which is really cool. The Swine and Townfolk. Oh. I wonder if this builds off the game The Swine. Or if the Swine was a heavy influencer for this game. God, if a song ever said Akira Yamaoka, it'd be that one right there. Witching Hour has 5 endings. Which one will you get will depend on your interactions throughout the story. 5 endings. Holy cow. Yeah, if I remember right, the Swine, I think, had 1. Hawthorne, I think they all had 1. 5 endings. Wow. Chapter 1. Well, if you're wondering if there's replayability, there you go.
Well, here it is, the Weatherby house, our new home. It looks about the same as I remember when I grew up here.
It's so creepy.
Fair enough.
I don't normally say this, but I think Emma's right. Looks a little run down, Dad.
Jerk.
Who's she calling a jerk?
The tenant that I rented it to after your grandparents passed away left without giving any notice, so it's been without maintenance for a number of years. But it's nothing we can't fix with a bit of effort, girls.
I must have been calling the older sister a jerk. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Why did we leave the city? Can we still go back?
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, if you want to check this game out before diving in and purchasing it, there is a demo on Steam too. Thank you for bringing that up, Panda.
No more talk of the city. I told you this, Emma. This is our home now. We'll make it work. Come on, let's start unpacking the truck.
Interesting. Richard doesn't want to talk about the city. Know more about it. Like, what are you running away from? Ah! What's up?
Emma, help me sort through these boxes, will you? Rose, the old tenant left without even the courtesy of a phone call, so I doubt we'll find the keys laying around. Can you find a way to open this place up?
If it gets me out of moving boxes, sure.
This house has been dormant for a while. You'll need to get the electrical lines back on. Keep an eye out for a mechanical box once you're inside.
I feel like a tradesman.
Well, get used to manual labor, Rose. We're a farming family now.
Yeehaw! It's interesting because the game has what almost feels like a little bit of cell shading to it, or like an element of cell shaded art. So it's really interesting because it's almost like looking at a graphic novel, kind of. Can we... Oh, yeah, we can walk up here, right? And then... There we go. Find the location, the Weatherby house. Hello? Okay. Basement, maybe. Or a utility closet. I should get the lights on. Really? Like, you can't open the front door? You know, if you open the front door, you're going to get more light in? I'm just throwing that out there. Oh, an axe. Great. Will that come in handy? We'll find out. I guess we go upstairs. I don't really see like an electrical box or anything.
Well, that's a creepy door.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. This is like Silent Hill, The Room. Someone really wanted this door locked. Yes, they did. They got tired of door-to-door salesmen. That'll keep out the Jehovah's Witness. What the? Oh, that's not strange. Interact with puzzles with the left click. Not creepy at all. Actually, it looks like there's a... What is that? That's not a key. That's... Oh, okay. That's like a latch for the book. I was like, wait a minute. Is that a key? Anything here? No. Hello? Grandparents, even though I think you're not alive, we're here. What are we doing? That looks like that goes there. Okay, there we go. That goes there. There. Ah! We're doing it! Mom, get the camera. Come on. Come on, you go there. I know you do. Don't make me get the hose. What do we have? Strange looking note found in one of the rooms. Creepy. I did it, Pa. Look at your girl.
This ripped up note doesn't look like it's written in English. Corporea dormientes.
Don't read it.
Exita, frigida, et rigida, reduc animas inquietus
Latin.
nocte
Great.
ambulantes.
Well, you just summoned something.
I'm not the superstitious type, but that wasn't comfortable to read. Better
Something
get
about
back
like
to turn the lights
reanimation? Does she have the Necronomicon? Right, that's what I was thinking, like Evil Dead, right? Like, you shouldn't have read that out loud. Good luck. You're in trouble. You're going to die. And there are 5 endings, so 5 different ways that you're going to die. Oh, this now opened. Here we go. I didn't notice that this had opened. Here we go. So, examine. Grimoire of Lucilia. Interesting. Well, we're definitely killing something now.
What's this?
Or we're going to die or something really bad.
Ornate. Well, outside of chores and probably bad TV reception, there's not much else to do. I'll read it later.
Not a good sign. Nope, never good. You read a note, it popped that open. Now you have a strange book. Don't trust it. Hello? I'm naked and afraid. Gonna take a shower. Okay, hold on. Wait. Why? Who's going, you know what? I'm going to chill in the utility closet and hide away from the kids. I guess that's a thing, right? You just kind of hang out here. And you could fuck with the kids. They're upstairs and you're like, oh, turn off the power. Okay, I would totally do that. Who am I kidding here? Okay, 1, 2. There we go.
Let there be light.
And we're not concerned now with the crash that we heard. Whatever, we got the lights on now. I don't care. Unpack the boxes.
Let's make this room feel a little bit more like home.
Do we have to, though? I mean, if I were you, I probably wouldn't worry about it. You know, just get the hell out. Oh, we got our makeup. Great, now we can do those TikTok makeup tutorials we've always wanted to do. Okay, ladies, next up.
That's much better. Let's check on Emma.
Nope, let's read the book. Nope, just examine. Oh, okay, fine. Grimoire of Lucilia. I'll be back for you. Lazy sister. Sister! My God, are you dead?
Only unpacked your art supplies, I see. Surprise, surprise.
I'm tired. I'll do it tomorrow.
Well, my room is already fully unpacked.
That's because you were unlocking the house while I was unpacking the truck with Dad, loser.
Loser.
Hey, I'm not a loser.
Look, I braved witchcraft and a utility closet. Jerk. Good. Good. I'm not going to help you. I was going to see if I could interact with boxes. I'm not going to do it anyway. Even though I can't, but, you know, I wouldn't anyway. You jerk. It's my room. My room looks cooler.
Congratulations, Rose. You just lost an argument with your 8-year-old sister. Maybe a bath will wash away some of the shame.
Let's take a bath. I want to talk to Dad about this door. So we want to talk to Dad and we want to take a bath. How's that utility closet going? Random chair still? Yep. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, nope. Door's locking me in. Don't like it. Wait, we have a VCR? Okay, what year is this? I'm really confused now. I'm getting mixed signals. Because by how the family dresses, I was not expecting a TV and a VCR, but we'll go with it. Game said take a bath. What do you want me to do? Wait. Oh. Oh! You have to do a puzzle to take a bath. Damn. Just remember, every time you want to take a bath, do the pipe puzzle. But Dad, I don't want to hear it. You're going to do the pipe puzzle and you're going to like it. Also, are we not concerned about this pipe right here? That just feels like something to be concerned about.
Ugh, gross. I should tell Dad.
Time to talk to Faja. Oh, yep, that's not bathwater you want to go into. Nope and nope. Remember playing pipe puzzles over 3,000 years ago? There is something fun about pipe puzzles, honestly. Like, it's something kind of relaxing, kind of zen in a way. though stressful when water starts rushing through. I'm always like pleasantly surprised when a game dev in the modern year can throw one of those randomly into a game. That's some gamer bathwater. Oh. I've been playing World of Warcraft for the past week straight without breaks. Hi, Dad. How's it going?
The water from the pipes is black.
You're probably the first one to turn them on in years. Until I can clear them out, we'll have to use the water from the well outside. Anything else on your mind, Rose?
Why did we move out here?
I already told you. A city is no place for two young girls.
What are you talking about?
You've been getting thinner. How are you going to see a doctor all the way out here?
I'll be fine. My only concern is starting a new crop and fixing this place up. It'll be a fine place for all of us. We'll have everything we need for a good life. Have you checked on your sister?
Yeah, still lazy AF.
She decided to spend the night drawing instead of unpacking.
She's stubborn like your mother used to be. I think you take more after me. Be patient with her. Moving here must be hard for her as well. Now get some rest. We have a long day in the morning.
What's with the strange door? The one with all the chains on it?
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's hard to miss. Must have been done by the tenant who moved in after my parents passed. Not sure why, though. I'll get it open with some tools, after we get all the essentials fixed first.
You know, honestly, seeing that door, I'd say, no. Let's just leave that alone.
Okay. Good night, Dad.
All right, Dad. Thanks. You keep weirdly staring at the fire. Okay. Yep. Oh, shit. Yep. Man's dying. Knew it. What are we doing? No notes. Okay. Are we going to bed? Are we going to take a bath? Are we going to the well? He didn't start the fire. Damn it, Billy Joel. See how you've impacted our family?
Let's read a chapter of that new book before bed.
You know, that sounds like a really bad idea. It's always been burning since the world's been turning. God damn it. Yeah, that symbol on the book kind of reminds me of like a symbol out of Silent Hill. Like the was it the symbol of Metatron? Is it Metatron, I think, out of that game? And then there's another one when you get to Silent Hill 3. My path in ceremonial magic. I've always been drawn to the idea of forces beyond what we can see, touch, or even fathom. A type of power that is only shown to people who have faith in it. The same power that has given life to all things. With the creation of our universe, the stars, and existence itself, I don't find it hard to believe in the possibility of the divine. I had listened to sermon after sermon in the parish about such things before leaving the church. Holy men, miracles, and the people that follow them. Such things anyone would desire for themselves. I spent many afternoons at the Historical Society reading their short supply of books on the arcane or esoteric, trying to find the keys of these miracles so I can practice them myself. In my search through these old books, I came across one, The Clavicle of Solomon, which spoke of ceremonial magic for incantations, rituals, and sigils used to call upon and control spirits. After reading through this grimoire, I knew of a spirit I wished to contact, my son Andrew, who had died the year before. Losing him was losing my final connection to this world, and even an illusion of hope is still far better than no hope at all. So I started with candles. I would wait until dark when our world and spirits is at its thinnest and walk through the woods next to my home. I would I would write Andrew's name with candlelight, inviting him to speak to me from the darkness. I would ask him to tell me the secrets of death and the existence that lay beyond it. It was an experience that made me feel at peace with my loss and feel a sense of power in an otherwise powerless life. Now, very well written, not going to lie on that. I continued this process for over a year, reading new incantations and continuing my pilgrimage in the woods. Then one fateful night, after writing his name in the darkness and pleading with him to speak with me, Andrew finally spoke back. Close the book. End it now. But we are kind of ending on a cliffhanger, I guess. Like, wait. What happens next? Let's go. How well is the well? Well, we'll find out. Dad, can you go to the well? Can we have a flashlight? Wait, is everything in grayscale? Oh, the door just opened on its own. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Fuck this, I'm going back to bed. Oh, the doo-dah day. Are these orbs or bugs? I'm not sure. Why are there candles on the well? What the hell? Toto, we are not in Kansas anymore. I am just throwing that out. Take a photo. This isn't going to become like Ringu, is it?
How is the well empty? We used it all yesterday.
Okay. Examine. How very Wiccan? Wiccan? Maybe. Witch totem.
Emma?
We're glitching. We're glitching. Oh shit, we're seeing through the matrix. She'll be fine. And photo. Okay. She'll be fine. She's an artist. She knows she can paint her troubles away. She'll be fine. Should we close the door? No? Okay. And don't worry about Dad being up there. Not like, you know. Don't worry. Don't wake up, Dad. You're fine. What the shit? Oh, that's not good. Emma. Emma, dear. Shit. Okay. Not good. Andrew? Don't!
Rose.
Nope. No. Satan, get out.
Emma!
I had a bad dream.
Good. Get out.
Yeah, me too.
This house is old and creepy. What are we doing out here?
And you're young and creepy, okay? What do you want me to do?
We're doing what Dad thinks is best. This was his home when he was your age.
Is the doctor still going to visit?
I don't think so. We'll talk about this in the morning. Go back to sleep.
Oh, nope. This is not good. Slow zooming into death. Yep, here we go. Don't like it. I like the sound effects, though. Again, very cinematic elements that you will consistently see. So very cool. Oh, that's not good.
Ugh. Why am I still so tired?
You know, I ask myself that every single day. Not gonna lie. What are we staring at? What is going on? Okay. I woke up like this. Staring at the floor. All right, let's drag. There we go. Sister? Sister? Okay, no. Fine. Alright, well, let's try this direction. Father? Fasha? No? No? Alright. Oh. Well, okay then. Did those magically fall off, or Dad? Okay, so our dad is clearly sick. And he wanted to move away from the city, which is interesting. Okay, so we have Eastern Village, Greenwater Gardens, the pasture, the parish, altogether Hollow Hills. Because I guess supposedly from what I'm reading from the game is that you can explore the different locations. You're not just at the farmhouse. Papa?
You guys are up early.
We haven't done much yet. Just unpacking boxes, mostly. I'll be driving one town over to pick up some chickens and animal feed today.
Anything I can help with?
You can, actually. Luckily for us, the old tenant built quite a few planters in the yard we can use, but neglect has taken its toll on them. I'll need to repair them before you and your sister plant crops. There's a parish west of here. Can you go see if they have any extra tools to lend us? It's been decades, but hopefully it's still there.
I'm sorry, but do you really think the sister is going to plant anything?
Can I go too?
I need you to help me with the livestock, so you're staying with me today.
Heh.
Rose, I also found an old map of the area in the closet. Take a look at it before leaving the house. Do not get lost in these woods. They go on for miles.
Foreshadowing?
I'll copy the map into my journal. The parish west of here for tools. All right. I'll be back before it gets dark.
Thank you, Rose.
All right. Well, you two have fun. Ah. Okay, so home is here. Oh, all right. Wow, we are like right along a mountain range. That's interesting. Lovely.
No wonder the path here was so overgrown. It looks like this place has been empty for years. I should still look for some tools anyways, since I came all this way.
We're just urbexing at this point, you know? Urban exploring. Hunt for tools. Yeah, we're just stealing shit. Okay, great. Hello? Wait, was there someone? Oh, that's... Hi, random child. How are you? Hey, wait a minute. What the hell? Hold on. Random child in front of window. Ha! Nothing. What? Here? No. Do. Hell? What the hell kind of security system is this? Good Lord. Hollow Hills Historical Society Highgate Schoolhouse. Established 1902. Strange machinery is blocking the door. Hey, small child that we can't see through the window on the other side. Can you, do your magic? Pop this open for me? Chip, chop, chip. Let's go. No? Okay. I'll remember that. Timmy's such a dick. Don't like that. Don't like any of this. Nope. Time to run. Definitely time to run.
Hello? Do you live in this town?
I think she controls it, to be honest. Oh, that's not a good sound. Is this Lucille? Is this the witch? So I wonder if the town has been completely wiped out because of the witch. Because of Lucilia.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Who the hell was that?
Okay, then. Key to the museum. I feel I must bring 2 observations to your attention, Father. I've noticed some members of our congregation have been absent from the church. That poor man with the drinking problem in particular hasn't been here in quite some time. I stopped by his house, but no one seemed to be home. I got a sick feeling peering through his windows, like something unnatural was watching me back. On top of the drop in attendance, there's also rumors about a place referred to as the other church in the Eastern Village. I still have no clue what that is supposed to mean. Only that Lucilia, the widow who lost her son a couple years ago, has some kind of connection to it. That woman's mannerisms have always made me feel uneasy. I can't help but feel she is a cursed woman with the luck she has. I will speak with her during our usual walks around the lake. All I know for certain is that I can feel a dark cloud growing over our small community. Something has changed, Marcus. Yeah, this definitely does kind of give some vibes of Silent Hill, right? We've got this ongoing sigil that keeps popping up and appearing. We've got a woman that seems to be leading a cult, has certain kind of powers or certain kind of control over elements that are happening around us. Lucilia, hi, would you be a dear and, not kill me? Oh, thanks. I just had to be polite. Fantastic. Okay, bye. Bitch. So we know that the Eastern Village has another church. Oh, puzzle time. What? I am seeing a... Oh, okay, those go... okay, we place them. Gotcha. Those seem like spots that could work. Hey, there we go. And the boy is gone. Strange machinery is blocking the door. Not for long. Well, we have a light back here, so I'm guessing this is a hint from the dev. Here we go. A white box with a cross on it. And we need to know a 4-letter code. Okay, A, F, E, D, C. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Trying to think of all the different words we could spell. Beef. No, nothing. All right. Feed. Deed. I'm about ready to concede. Let's see. Bad. Oh, bead. All right. Well, we brute forced it, but that works. Hell yeah. Oh, hi. Seal of above. As above, so below. I'm looking for tools. I just wanted a hammer, not a seal. Wait, what? Turn the bust. Oh, hi. What the hell was that? Sounded like I just activated a fuse box. What the? Oh, did that open up this? Aha! Oh. Oh, I don't like any of this. He held a wax bead. Hey, I got ahead of myself. This is great. All right, well, there we go. I got a hammer. We have tools. Tool-ish. Yay. We did it. Oh, I see something about witchcraft. These grounds were used between the years of 1692 to 1693. A year. For the trial of those accused of witchcraft, please treat the grounds and historical objects with respect. Fair enough. Okay, so the key was for the gate. I'm guessing that not doing certain things will maybe get us the different endings. Like if we don't go here. I don't know. I'm intrigued. Beyond this gate lies the bodies of those condemned of witchcraft. No trespassing in this area. There's something handwritten below. 2 boxes with 2 souls. The pious man in his library and the wicked woman 6 feet deep. 1 above and 1 below. Ah, okay, the sigils. We have the 1 sigil. We just need the other one. We have the above. We just need the below. Oh, there's the kid. Hi. Hi, kiddo. And there's the woman. Great. Fantastic. Do we really want to be doing this? I mean, yes. But also, do we really want to be doing this? Oh. That's lovely. That's fantastic. I mean, who doesn't want to visit the beautiful execution grounds? Good God. All right. So evidently there were witch trials here, which would make sense on why someone decided to try witchcraft out, and it worked, I guess. The fact that they have, like, the gallows and everything still set up, that's insane. Like, really insane. Oh, dear God, not a slide puzzle. Shit. Okay, here we go. We got this. We got this. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the will of the fight. I fucking hate slide puzzles with a passion. There we go. Okay. It's coming together. My God, it's coming together. Yes! All right. Oh, we can zoom in. Nice. Go gadget eyes. Great. So this is a fantastic place to hang out. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. So, okay. So there is something you can unlock. Honestly, even though the bloody handprint is there, it is not very clear. Because it is below your eye level. And it's very dark. Which, it does make sense as a bloody handprint, don't get me wrong then. It should be darker, but I feel like the sigil should have been on the door or something. Because that was just, I was like, it's got to be around here, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so we got the second tool. Examine. I'm going to assume deaf. Black box. We had a white box, now a black box. Oh, my bad. There we go. Can I rotate? I would like to rotate. Crap. Hold on. Examine. No? Huh? Huh? There we go. Da-dong. Oh, okay. Lady's gone. The witch is gone. Ding dong, the witch is gone. Okay, another puzzle. Nay? Okay. How about here? So that would hit that, hit that, hit that, that. I think maybe that there. There we go. Hello? Housekeeping. Hey, look, I saw it. Haha.
This should be enough to repair the planters back home. Unless there's anything else of interest, I should head back.
I love the fact how we just went to the parish and there's literally no one here. No one. We saw a small ghost child, ghost of a woman, lots of bugs. We're just like, you know what? Let's just leave. We're good. We got our tools. Whatever.
Huh?
Is that the same? Wait, that model kind of reminds me of a model from Deathbloom, actually. I wonder if it's the same one. Because when you go out to the courtyard of the mansion before you enter in, you see like this woman who's like walking around. And it looks kind of like that one. Voiceover's okay. It's definitely better than some games. The music is good. The music that we do have. Sound effects are fine for the most part. I do really wish that there were volume options in the settings and that there was volume separation between the sound effects and the music, if anything, or like voiceover sound effects, even if you had it together, but just that on one channel and then another channel being music, that would be really nice. The graphics, I'm not in love with. I know they try going for this mixture of
Late, and this rain is getting
like
worse.
semi-realism and cell
I should drop off
shade.
the tools and go straight home.
But, and I'm assuming it's for optimization's sake, because the swine had really nice graphics, looked really, really sharp, really, really clean. So I'm wondering if this is just an optimization thing where the developer was like, well, we know we want some open areas, and Deathbloom was quite large on the maps. And so, at least the outdoor maps. And so I'm sure there was some concerns about optimization, because if I remember right, I think there were some optimization issues with Deathbloom for some folks. So maybe that was a thing for this game where we're like, well, let's do kind of the cel-shaded art styles. That way maybe it doesn't, you know, work the PC so much. Even though we do have like rain effects and stuff too, which also tend to work the PC a bit. But maybe that was an optimization choice. Or maybe artistic, I'm not sure. But I'm not in love with the graphics though. I mean, they're okay-ish. The story is definitely intriguing. It is kind of weird though to have puzzles be in almost everything though. Like, especially just taking a bath, we had to, like, put together the pipes. That was a tad strange. Yeah, that's a weird workbench, man. That needs an overhaul. The workbench needs tools just to repair that. Nope, you're just coughing. Hopefully it doesn't put you in a coffin. You know what I mean?
Hey, Dad. I put the tools on the workbench in the yard.
Thanks for doing that. Any issues with the locals?
What locals?
The whole area was abandoned.
Things change. People move. I guess this town isn't as lively as it used to be.
Does anyone still live here anymore?
I'm sure there's still people who work the land here, like we're going to do. All places fall on hard times, but they bounce back.
I don't know about that.
We can talk more about this tomorrow. Though you look like you have another question.
Is there another church in this town?
I thought you said the parish was abandoned. Who told you this? You didn't go off the path, did you? I told you, these woods go on for miles.
I didn't wander. I found a note in the church written to the priest. It mentioned this other church and that it was in the eastern village.
There's only one church in this town, and you were there today. I also don't want you getting ideas about poking around that village. It's too far away, and you could get lost.
If you look at the map, Dad, it looks like it's just as far as the parish. I'm just throwing that out there.
So you didn't hear about this when you grew up here? Nothing about witchcraft or the name Lucilia?
Rose, I haven't lived in this town in almost 40 years. I'm sure lots of things have happened while I've been away, but for now, we have too much work to do on this house to get caught up in small-town gossip.
Weren't the witch trials, like, in the 1600s, though, or whatever? So, like, he would have had to have heard about it. That's the thing that's strange. See, that's the thing that's weird about the story so far. And I'm not saying this is like a hole in the story, but just something to think about. Is the fact that they were like, yeah, the witch trials, they happened like in the late 1600s, and blah, 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 and they had the execution grounds and all this other stuff. And he's like, oh, I don't know. Well, I mean, it's been 40 years since I've been here. What year is it? It's definitely after the 1900s because we have a TV and a VHS. You know what I mean? It's not like it's like 1901 or anything. It's definitely later 1900s. Even though it's really hard to tell because the house is old and the clothing looks quite old. So it's really hard to tell, like, are we in the 1960s? 70s? I have no idea. But, like, he would have heard about the witchcraft. Now, the Lucilia thing's another thing. But also, he's like, oh, the city's no place for young women and blah, 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 blah. And I'm sure he's sick, so he's just trying to get to the country. But, like, if he knew about the witchcraft also, that's kind of messed up. Like, oh, yeah, there was some weird stuff that happened here, you know. But, you know, it's better than the city where you can go to the bars and meet boys and stuff.
All right, forget I mentioned it. Night, Dad.
They're just hipsters. Really? You want to read before bed? That really sounds like a whole lot of note. I feel like if you read another section in that book, more chains are going to fall off, and I don't like this. Sister! It's late. Emma might be... I don't care. Kick the door in. The book. I could see the figure of Andrew silhouetted against the moonlight, his features hidden amongst the darkness of the trees in front of him. I didn't have the strength to approach him, but he spoke to me in a hushed tone as if I had. He offered me answers to my questions and guidance only he could offer just signing my name in a small ledger found at my feet. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. I thought I was dreaming, or perhaps my desperation to see Andrew had made me hallucinate. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my head, but every time I would open them, he still stood there in the trees. This was real. The spirit of my only child had responded to my calls. Could have been a demon. I signed the ledger after a considerable hesitation, and then he spoke to me again. It sounds like you signed your soul away. He told me of doorways hidden in the seasons and lunar cycles, of invocations and forgotten languages. But the most intriguing was of a ceremony only he could teach me. A ceremony with 2 parts. He's a spirit. How would he even know all this? That's the thing that you gotta question. The first part binding the practitioner's soul to the world of the living, and the other part bringing them back to life in the event of their death. Andrew confided in me that the afterlife was a dark and cold place, that I must complete this ceremony and bind my spirit to this world to save myself from it. This was his gift to me, although completing the first part of the ceremony would come at yet another cost. It required more than mundane tools such as candles, wax, or string. It needed something more intrinsic to life itself. We spoke until nearly dawn, and then I went home. The next morning I thought about his words, about the whole encounter. What he asked of me was cryptic and immoral, but perhaps that is simply life itself. So I began thinking more of the ceremony. I remembered a small house sitting alone, detached from the rest of the town. It was occupied only by a belligerent drunk, a man easily forgettable. Oh, wow, that's harsh. But we did hear about him, actually, at the church. I decided that this is where the first part of the ceremony will be done, though I needed help with the task. I could only think of one person who may be able to help me, a quiet man who didn't leave his house much. He noticed my interest through his window blinds when I was practicing near the eastern village. He approached me and told me his friends expressed an interest in such things too, though none had tried anything quite like I had been doing. I went to his house a few days later to ask him if he would like to help me with a task. I didn't give him all the details so he wouldn't have time to get cold feet when we started. I asked him to meet me outside that man's house on Sunday at exactly 2:30 a.m. to give us an hour afterwards to prepare, Lucilia M. So this is setting up Lucilia's progression into whatever ended up happening and what we're now kind of witnessing. It's setting up more of the sort of cult that she started by finding her initial followers. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, it must be when we're in the grayscale that it's, I guess, a dream memory, maybe, though not our own, perhaps. I don't have anything to light the candles with. Oh, well, thank you. It's a very polite gate. Witching hour, isn't that from midnight to 4 in the morning? I want to say yes, I do believe so. Which would make sense on the note we read where they were like, oh, 2:30 we'd have an hour before we start the ceremony, which would be then 3:30 until 4. So toward the end of witching hour. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, you're also a character from whatchamacallit. From, I think the Swine. I think you are a character from the Swine, if I remember right. All right, you stay over there. Don't move. Man and woman face one another. She is confronted by the snake's whisper. He is pursued by death's touch. Gaze upon them until they gaze upon you. Man and woman face one another. She is confronted by the snake's whisper. So that's a nod toward Adam and Eve. He is pursued by death's touch. Gaze upon them until they gaze upon you. Oh, and this one too. Okay, the woman. So we can't engage with anything. But if we just stare at it long enough. Okay, so woman. Yep, okay, so woman, snake, man, death. It says that the man and woman stare across at each other, so I assumed it was man and woman first, but we have to look at the second half of this phrase here. There we go. Oh, good. The body just left it there for us. Fantastic. That was nice of them. That was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, for anyone that's a wrestling fan. Picked up saw. Okay, I don't know what we're doing with it, but we're doing something. We're doing the darn thing. What if the corpse was the man in the portrait? Yeah, that could be too. Oh, we're just gonna saw our way through this. Okay. I thought we'd have to get like a key or something, but no, we're just hacking through it. Matches. From the furthest lake to the highest hill, to this very sanctum, we have been cursed. Do not trespass any further. Bring light to the tower from where you came as a beacon of hope. Bring light to the tower from where you came as a beacon of hope. Okay, so we clearly need to bring a light with us, and we light it with the matches. So we can't step forward maybe without it. And it's where we came from. So... Oh, that's right. Yeah, we light a candle. That's right, that's right. So I remember going up to this, going, and it telling us we didn't have any matches. There we go. It's the horns of Gondor. They call for us. What the hell? Okay, we're back in our bedroom. And now we have the locks on our door. Oh, this isn't a good sign. What's this doing here? Yep, good question. Very good question. Lucilia Bella Musgrave. Oh, now we got a full name. Find a component of the Trinity spell. Okay.
Oh my god!
Can we close the door? We're gonna die? I guess we were supposed to go in the bathroom? Hi.